Ever wondered what would happen to your body and mind if you stopped sleeping? Sleep, my friends, is a cornerstone of health and wellness. It's a time when our bodies rest, rejuvenate, and prepare for the challenges of a new day. Our brains, too, use this quiet time to sort out the day's experiences, make sense of them, and store them away for future reference. But alas, we live in a society where sleep is often sacrificed in favor of work, entertainment, or even just scrolling through social media. More and more of us are finding ourselves caught in a whirlwind of poor routines, stress, and circumstances that rob us of this precious resource. Sleep deprivation, once an occasional inconvenience, is fast becoming a chronic issue for many. Now imagine what would happen if all these benefits of sleep were suddenly taken away. The body suffers greatly when deprived of sleep, and the effects can be more damaging than you might think. Our bodies aren't designed to run non-stop. They need regular periods of rest to function optimally. When we don't get enough sleep, our bodies start to suffer in various ways. Firstly, sleep deprivation weakens our immune system. When we're well rested, our bodies can effectively fight off infections. But when we're sleep deprived, our immune system's ability to respond to threats decreases, making us more susceptible to illnesses. It's like our body's defense system is running on low battery. And we all know that's not ideal. Next, we have cognitive deterioration. You know those times when you've stayed up late working or studying and then struggled to remember what you learned the next day? That's because sleep is crucial for memory consolidation. It helps our brains process and store new information. Lack of sleep can lead to problems with concentration, memory, decision-making, and situational judgment. It's as if our brain is trying to function in a foggy state, where everything seems blurry and unclear. Then there's the increased risk of cardiovascular diseases. Sleep deprivation can lead to high blood pressure and increased levels of stress hormones, which can strain the heart over time. When we sleep, our heart and blood vessels get a much-needed break. Without this rest, they're under constant pressure, increasing the risk of heart disease and stroke. Finally, let's talk about weight gain. Yes, you heard it right, lack of sleep can lead to weight gain. When we're sleep deprived, our bodies experience hormonal imbalances. The hormone ghrelin, which signals hunger, increases, while leptin, which signals fullness, decreases. This imbalance can lead to increased appetite and overeating. It's like our bodies are constantly telling us we're hungry, even when we're not. Clearly, the body pays a heavy price when it doesn't get enough sleep. From a weakened immune system to cognitive issues, heart problems, and weight gain, the effects of sleep deprivation are far-reaching and potentially harmful. So the next time you're tempted to pull an all-nighter or cut back on sleep, remember these consequences. Your body needs its rest, just as much as it needs food and water. So make sleep a priority, your body will thank you for it. Not only does sleep deprivation harm the body, but it also wreaks havoc on the mind. Let's delve into the psychological impacts of a lack of sleep, starting with the deterioration of mood and emotional state. When you're not getting enough sleep, your emotional equilibrium is thrown off balance. You may find yourself irritable, quick to anger, and experiencing unexpected bouts of sadness. More than just feeling off, these emotional disturbances can escalate over time into more serious conditions such as anxiety and depression. Sleep deprivation can also lead to a decreased mental toughness. Just as our bodies need rest to repair and strengthen, so do our minds. Without sufficient sleep, our ability to cope with emotional stress becomes compromised, which can make us more susceptible to mental health disorders. Stressful situations that we might ordinarily handle with ease may suddenly feel overwhelming. The resilience to bounce back from adversity, a key aspect of mental toughness, is eroded by the unrelenting fatigue caused by sleep deprivation. Lastly, let's discuss how a lack of sleep can decrease productivity and creativity. In today's fast-paced world, being sharp, focused, and innovative is more important than ever. However, when we're sleep-deprived, our cognitive functions take a hit. The speed of our reactions slows down, our concentration wavers, and our ability to come up with novel ideas dwindles. This can have a significant impact on our performance at work or school and in our personal endeavors. The brain is a marvelous organ, capable of remarkable feats of problem-solving, creativity, and emotional intelligence. But just like a car needs fuel to run, our brains need sleep to function optimally. As we sleep, our brains go through various stages, each playing a crucial role in consolidating memories, processing emotions, and restoring energy. Skimping on sleep effectively robs your brain of the time it needs to carry out these essential tasks. In a society that often prioritizes productivity over health, it's easy to dismiss sleep as a luxury rather than a necessity. We might wear our ability to function on minimal sleep as a badge of honor, a testament to our dedication and resilience. But the truth is, in depriving ourselves of sleep, we're not showcasing strength, but rather undermining our potential. When we're well rested, we're better equipped to handle life's challenges, more creative in our thinking, and more balanced in our emotional responses. On the other hand, when we're sleep deprived, we're not just tired, we're less emotionally stable, less resilient, and less productive. Sleep deprivation, it seems, steals away not just our physical health, but our mental well-being as well. So let's rethink our relationship with sleep, not as an expendable luxury, but as a fundamental pillar of our health and wellness. What happens when lack of sleep becomes a regular part of our lives? When we consistently deprive ourselves of the necessary rest, the results can be quite alarming. Chronic sleep deprivation isn't a mere nuisance. It's a serious health concern with long-lasting consequences. Imagine your body as a complex machine that needs regular maintenance to function optimally. Just as a car needs oil to keep its engine running smoothly, your body requires sleep to repair and rejuvenate itself. Chronic sleep deprivation robs your body of this critical repair time, leading to a steady decline in physical and mental health. The most immediate effects are often cognitive. Memory, attention, and decision-making skills can all take a hit. Over time, the mind's ability to process information slows down, making it harder to focus and react quickly. This cognitive decline can affect every aspect of life, from personal relationships to job performance. But the consequences extend well beyond cognition. Chronic sleep deprivation has been linked to a host of serious health conditions. It can weaken the immune system, making you more susceptible to infections and less able to fight them off. It can increase the risk of cardiovascular disease by exacerbating risk factors such as high blood pressure and cholesterol. It can even disrupt hormone regulation, leading to increased appetite and potential weight gain. Sleep deprivation also takes a toll on our emotional well-being. It can lead to mood swings, anxiety, and even depression. In fact, chronic sleep deprivation and mental health disorders often go hand in hand, each one exacerbating the other in a vicious cycle. The impact on our quality of life is undeniable. Everything from our productivity at work to our relationships with loved ones can suffer. Over time, this can lead to a lower overall standard of living, robbing us not just of health, but of happiness as well. Chronic sleep deprivation, therefore, isn't just an inconvenience, it's a ticking time bomb for our health. The longer we ignore the problem, the greater the potential damage. So, it's important to take steps now to ensure we're getting the sleep we need before it's too late. So, how important is it really to get a good night's sleep? Well, it's absolutely crucial. Adequate sleep isn't just about feeling refreshed when you wake up, it's about safeguarding your health and well-being. Without sufficient sleep, our bodies can't effectively fight off infections, our risk of cardiovascular disease and weight gain increases, and our cognitive abilities take a hit. We become irritable, anxious, less mentally resilient, and our productivity and creativity suffer. A good sleep routine is the cornerstone of health. It's about more than just setting a bedtime. It involves creating an environment conducive to sleep, like a dark, quiet, and cool room. It's about establishing pre-sleep rituals like reading or meditating that signal to your body it's time to wind down. Most importantly, it's about consistency, ensuring you get those crucial 7 to 9 hours each night. Sleep, as it turns out, is not a luxury, but a necessity for a healthy and productive life.
That's a wrap for today, folks. If you enjoyed, tap that like button. Don't miss out on the fun. Subscribe to stay tuned. The excitement is just beginning.